Caesars with the extra cheddar, extra style, extra flow, swift for sale, like Five Below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. It's so rugged, so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'm a
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Denver Broncos. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go here from Mile High. Oh, and there's a big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kickoff.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvard. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
They'll go play action with Nix. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Bombers. Captain. Pull left.
And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun. It's Hicks. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. They'll run it for the first time. DeAndre Swift. Into space. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye is J.K. Dobbins. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 41, here's second down and 4. Play action now. It's Nix. That's caught. Left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll give it to Dobbins. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
24 yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Now, faking the give. Look wide. Get this one complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
from the shotgun. Here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
A play fake. Now Williams. Pass right side to the tight end Komet. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Off play action. Here's Williams. Off he, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears move out on top. 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Mims. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Bombers, ready! Captain.
A first down throw for Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running backs. Here's second and 4 from the 24.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 24-yard line.
And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. To throw is Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. On the move past the 40. And he'll be taken down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He goes right back to Sutton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Pat Bryant, the target there. And it'll bring up second down. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
To the right, yep. Chill.
Here's Nix to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Bryant, touchdown Broncos.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
LeBron, slam left.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to the tight end, Komet. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Blue.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's complete. Komet with the catch. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Give up the middle with Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Monunga gonna get it again. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the give, it is Monunga. And the Bears are going to have first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
And he's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Motion. Ready.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Pass complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing. Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Nix gonna throw for it. Down to the 10. And he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. First and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bears.
Hey, volunteer.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Backs to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Swift trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Moving outside the pocket. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And now, third and goal coming up. Monungai, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bears going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just throws right to him.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. Throwing is Williams. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. What can they do here on third down and 7? Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First and 10.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On second down, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there, works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
Now it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Cairo
Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Kill!
Now it's Dobbins. Room to run at the 30. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score. Game on. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. We're going to run it here with Manunga. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end for Madden. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again. Williams. Flushed to his left. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
This
3rd
crowd
and 5.
into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Manunga. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Bombers, 44. Nice 44.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Over set. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll try and get there on the ground.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
2nd down, Nix. That's caught right side, it's Franklin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 18. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards. Here is first and goal.
Motion. Joe.
Down. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Throwing on second down. Williams. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Play action now. It's Nix. Moving to his left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, all alone, the tight end connect. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams out to his right. Pulled the right back to Komet. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Bears first down.
Now Swift. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Here's a 2nd and 9.
The 37-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my